So this is where affordability meets luxury. And this house right behind me is the epitome of that statement. Not only that, but do y'all see that window right there? That window offers an unobstructed view of downtown Austin, which is absolutely insane. It shows you how close we are located to Austin in this neighborhood. And I'm gonna take you guys inside this house, but that's gonna come at the end of the video. So make sure you watch to the very end of the video so we could walk this house together. We could go over what neighborhood this is, all the prices and incentives, everything you need to know. And that way you make the proper choice for you and your family. If you're new to the channel, welcome to In Austin with Dawson. This channel, we specialize in helping home buyers find that perfect house by taking you and your family through a one-on-one conversation to see exactly what we need to do and how we can help you guys out. And that way we can end up putting keys in your hand. Whether you're 60 days out or 60 weeks out, I would love for you guys to reach out. So make sure that you hit that link down below in my bio to schedule that one-on-one call, or simply send me a text or call me. So we are in the Cascades of Onion Creek here in Austin, Texas. That's right, in this neighborhood, you actually get an Austin address, and these prices are very affordable for Austin, for the size of the homes that these are, and your interest rates are just too good to ignore. So without further ado, let's take a look at that first house. We are at the first house of the tour, and just before I go inside, let me break down a little bit of what this builder has to offer. This is MI Homes here in Austin. And what they have are two different series of homes, the Smart Home Package and also the Capital Home Package. I'm gonna show y'all the Capital Home Package. The Capital Home Package is more of a luxury finish versus a Smart Home Package is more of your standard finishes. So with the standard finishes or the Smart Home Package, it's more suited for first-time home buyers or buyers more of on a budget, while the Capital Home Package is more for people looking for upgrades, your forever type of home buyers. The price is gonna be a little bit higher on this side. Again, this is the Estonian floor plan, 4-bed, 3-bath, 2,400 square feet. And make sure you stay to the end of this tour so you can know how much this home will cost you. So I'm gonna swing this camera around. We are gonna start right in the garage. So in the garage, your typical 2-car garage comes with an irrigation system, and it's Wi-Fi enabled, so you control it with your phone. It's already pre-plumbed for a water softener, just quick plug and play for the tank, and it has that garage door opener. First of all, I like this combination of brick and stone right here. You don't see that a lot. It's a nice touch. And they also offer full gutters on all their homes, so that's already a bonus in my book. Now, we're gonna get started in this breezeway, and it's kind of hard to tell probably from y'all's viewpoint, but this door is massive. It's about 10 feet tall, and that is one of the biggest differences between both of their packages, are just luxury features like that. As y'all can see, as soon as I walk in, we're just greeted to the staircase right here, this iron staircase with the view. And if we look all the way up, we have these 2 chandeliers with windows and very tall ceilings as soon as we walk into the house. But before we even go that way, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna look at our first guest bedroom on the first floor right at the front of the house. And it's more of a suite because it has its own private bathroom. Not exactly private as this is your bathroom downstairs, but it's right next to the front door. And it's just like a short walk between the bedroom and the bathroom. So I really like this touch. You can stick the in-laws in there, guests, and they will not bother the rest of the house. Let me know what y'all think about this floor plan as I'm walking through it. Y'all let me know if the price is gonna be worth this purchase or not. It's actually not that bad of a price for an Austin address. Right here where I'm standing in is the laundry room. Now, I mean, you don't see any washers and dryers, but I tell y'all what, y'all buy a house through me, I would negotiate that the builder includes washer and dryer and also a fridge in their purchase. And if they don't, guess what? I will buy you guys one or the other. I'll buy you guys a fridge or a washer and dryer set. In this laundry room, they have these 2 large cabinets, very tall too, plenty of storage options. This is the Capital Home Series, which basically means that you have all the upgrades that the builder has to offer. So you have this extra set of drawers and also cabinet space there. More of a, I would call it kind of a wet bar area. You got your backsplash all throughout the kitchen. You have your stainless steel gas cooktop stove with the microwave, with the dishwasher, this large stainless steel farm sink over here. Look at this living room right here. I notice a lot of luxury homes are gonna have taller ceilings, more windows, more openings, more of an open floor plan just like this, more views inside the house. So it's an affordable house with luxury finishes. Y'all let me know down below if you feel like this is a luxury builder or a luxury house or not. This is the primary bedroom located in the back of the house. I do like the fact that the primary bedroom has these 4 windows to let in as much light as possible. And it also has easy access to the covered patio back here. Swing that camera right back around. So this covered patio right here, you have your nice size, not too much lawn, but enough lawn to where it doesn't feel like you're in a shoebox. And it's also already it already has a gas hookup. So if you wanted to build a kitchen out here, you are more than welcome. You already have a head start. And it's also zero-scaped on the side of the lawn here. So you don't have to worry about 100% of your grass. So if you're somebody like me who does not care for big lawns, but you want a big enough lawn that you don't feel boxed in, this might be the choice for you. So this is going to be your primary bathroom. There's gonna be no tub in this primary bathroom, but you do have your dual vanity sinks. You do have your private king seat right there with a door. Now this shower right here is big enough to fit 2 people. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna swing that camera right back around just so I can show y'all. I think it's a good enough space to fit 2 people. I mean, could it be a tight fit? Maybe, but I've seen smaller and I make smaller work. So you have your window up there, privacy, and then I actually like the shape of this walk-in closet too. It's a bit quirky, I don't see that too often, and they do make use of their shelves, and the amount of space that you have in here is pretty large. It's not that bad of a size. And again, these doors are about 10 feet tall, and that is one of the small touches, small features of luxury homes, or bigger doors, more windows, more lights, that sort of thing. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Is this more of a standard house you think, or is this a luxury house? The builder prides himself as a luxury builder. However, I think this is more of an affordable house with luxury finishes. So I like the finishes, don't get me wrong. I just, compared to some builders like your Perry Homes, your Ashton Woods, those type of builders, I would not put this on the same level as those builders, but I would definitely put them on a higher level than your standard builders, like your D.R. Hortons, your Starlights, etc., etc. But y'all let me know down below, what do y'all think so far with the tour? Make sure that you stay tuned to the end of this tour so we can go over price, incentives, all that good stuff. I am upstairs in the game room or the loft area, whatever you want to call it. And I told y'all I would show you this view from the top story. I'm gonna swing that camera around. This is a very, very beautiful view of the house from the second story. Again, you have those 3 windows up there. And I just love views like this. It just adds so much personality to the house. And I mean, this looks so much better open versus if they were just to wall that off. You know, it's a very nice touch. I like the fact that they stuck the 2 other guest bedrooms upstairs, as you can see, because it's their own space, right? Like they don't have to bother the people up here, the kids up here. They don't have to bother the rest of the house like that. They also share their own bathroom. They have their own space over here, and that way they're not bothering you while you're downstairs. Best part is that these bedrooms are above the kitchen versus being above the primary bedroom, which is located in this area right over here. So that's a bonus in my books. And look at this view over here of the front of the house as soon as you walk in. Again, you have those 2 chandeliers, you have those 2 sets of windows up there, very tall ceilings, and that staircase just looks like money. In my homes, in the Cascade Onion Creek neighborhood really prides himself at mixing the two dynamics together of being an affordable luxury option for people on a budget that wants to have an Austin address, which we're gonna reveal the price, and the price is gonna be very surprising because I was surprised myself. So I'm gonna set you down right there. I'm gonna pull you up right there. Good. Got my sheet right here, my little cheat sheet. So again, we are looking at the Capital Home Series, which is their luxury series. Now, just a quick tidbit of the neighborhood, so I don't have to mention it again in the video. You are looking at a tax rate of 1.8%, which is actually pretty low for the Austin area. I have a lot of neighborhoods that are in the 2.2 plus range. I even seen as high as 2.7 and 3, and it has no PID, no public improvement district, or no MUD, which is a municipal utility district. So no extra taxes on that, which is great. This house is the Estonian floor plan, 4-bed, 3-bath with a game room upstairs, a covered patio, 2,434 square feet, is priced at $469,990. The price was reduced from $538,000. You will see prices in the high 300s on this side of their package to as high as $490,000, which is a great window to be within and still be 10 to 15 minutes away from downtown Austin. That's insane. So if y'all like this tour, again, let me know down below. If you want to schedule a tour, make sure you click that link down below. Reach out to me and the team. We specialize in working with buyers with new construction. Now we're gonna take a look at that house that I mentioned in the intro of the video with that unobstructed view of downtown Austin. Absolutely beautiful. Make sure you watch that tour. Make sure you leave your opinion down below on what you thought about this tour. I'm gonna catch y'all the next one. To that house that I was telling y'all about in the beginning of the video. Right here, this is the Bradford. This is a 3-bed, 2-bath house, about 2,200 square feet. And I'm gonna take y'all inside, and then afterwards, we're gonna go over the price and whatever else I miss throughout the video. So I'm gonna swing that camera around. If you're looking over there, you're not gonna be able to see it because this is all in the way, but Austin is on the other side of this house right here. I can see downtown right between this tree line right there. Also over there is where Onion Creek is located, and Onion Creek just has walking trails. It also has a golf course over there, so you're really close to a golf course, really close to walking trails. You're about 10 minutes away from HEB, 2 HEBs at that, and you're about 15 minutes away from downtown Austin. So that is how close we are to Austin. This is the front of the house right here. This is the Capital Home Series, so this is gonna be all your upgrades that the builder is gonna have to offer. It's gonna have the taller doors. It's gonna have the more upgraded luxury finishes. So as soon as we step in, oh my goodness, right? Very tall ceilings. This is just curb appeal right here. This looks really, really cool right here. But immediately to my right is where our office space is going to be. You can convert this to an extra bedroom if you wanted to, or really do whatever you want. But I like the fact that the office is located right in front of the house. What? Then it also has a half bathroom right here. And I like that, again, I like the fact that this is located towards the front of the house, because if you ever have any guests over, or if you actually do convert that room into a 4th bedroom, easy access to the bathroom right there. Or even if you're working in the office, easy access to the bathroom, it only makes sense. You have your little coat closet over here. It's actually a deep coat closet. I'm gonna turn you around. It's a pretty deep coat closet if you really think about it. A lot of space, so if you have a lot of decorations or just junk that can't fit in the garage, boom, just throw it in there. Now, you are immediately greeted to the laundry room. Usually your laundry room is gonna be located closer to your primary bedroom, so that only means one thing, that the primary bedroom is probably somewhere over there. So I am standing in the living room, and I do like this layout. Now, you really don't see this a lot with average homes or standard homes, which is like the second story or second floor having an opening right here. Usually that would just be walled off with your typical builders, but in this case, they decided to open that up and just let this house breathe. right? It just feels like it's just breathing right now. I can feel the oxygen in the air. So this kitchen has your stainless steel gas cooktop stove, quartz countertops, stainless steel everything, microwave, dishwasher. I do like the fact that same thing as the first house, it has a drawer specifically for your trash cans. They even were nice enough to include the bins itself. That was also in the first house. I just didn't show you guys that. No soft close in this one, but you do have your large stainless steel garden sink, adjustable faucet right there. They do pride themselves with their covered patio. Pretty good space right there. Again, you are already plumbed, or I guess connected for gas hookup. So if you wanted to add that stove to the back, you very well could. I want to show you guys the backyard on this house. This is the Bradford floor plan. Look, this one, decent sized yard, but not too big where you're gonna be just knocking yourself out to take care of it. But it's also zero-scaped on the side over here. So again, it's saving you on a lot of work, especially when you get to the Texas heat in the summer. Let me know if y'all are enjoying these walkthroughs, by the way. Let me know if y'all would like to see, what type of homes y'all would like to see for future videos. I love the fact that there's zero carpet downstairs in every single area. This is gonna be your primary bedroom located in the back of the house. I love the fact that this has no carpet because, man, I just don't like carpet. On the first floor at least. So it immediately switches over to this luxury tile, and this is gonna be your primary bathroom. You have your dual vanity sinks. You're gonna have your private king seat in there. You're gonna have your 1.5 to 2 person shower, and it also has that window up there. I'm gonna shut off the lights to show y'all. Oh, come on. There we go. See, the bathroom does not feel like a shoebox because it still lights up. Even though that light is on over there, I like the fact that they put that window right there to let that natural sunlight in. So let's take a look at this primary closet. This house is definitely smaller than the previous house. This house is around 2,200 square feet, about 200 square feet smaller than the other house. Look at all these drawers that you have in the kitchen, in the bathroom and the vanity though. That is a lot of counter space, by the way. A lot of counter space, a lot of drawers right here. I can see why they say that these capital homes are more suited for forever type of buyers, because they really do think about literally the smallest things, about everything. A lot of drawers, a lot of counter space, 1.5 to maybe 2 person stand-up shower in the primary bathroom. They really utilize the floor plan. I will give them credit for that. I'm getting ready to show y'all that view. I had to take the view with my iPhone, so we're gonna switch over to that audio. That, my friends, is a view of Austin. So that is literally how close you are to downtown Austin. Hey, this house does have a view. We are very close to downtown Austin, and you even have a view up here, although albeit it is of your neighbor's house, but still you have windows everywhere to just let that natural sunlight in. And look at the view right there. I like the fact that they put the 2 guest bedrooms upstairs again in this floor plan, just like they did with the first one. And they both are gonna share their own bathroom, and they have their own little loft area as well. See, they share a bathroom, has the same type of luxury tile right there on the ground, and they still have some pretty decent counter space right there. You have your full tub over there as well. That is gonna do it for this floor plan, and what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna talk some numbers, wrap this video up, and then send y'all on your way. But don't go yet, because I created 3 new playlists for y'all. I am upgrading the channel as we go, so I can upgrade it to make it a better viewing experience for you. And in those upgrades, I created 3 separate new playlists for you guys. First one is the luxury playlist. It just shows luxury homes, luxury builders, neighborhoods, that sort of thing. So those are gonna be your more expensive homes. Make sure you check that playlist out. The second one is more affordable homes. So this is gonna be your typical first-time home buyer. If you're downsizing, if you're on a budget coming to Austin, whatever the situation is, Those affordable homes, I have a lot of videos in that playlist, so make sure you check that out. There's a lot of neighborhoods in the surrounding areas of the Austin Metro that are just simply gems, and a lot of agents don't talk about it. So make sure you check out that playlist. And the third one is educational content. That's where you'll find the pros and cons of this city, the top 10 things to watch out for with this builder, that sort of thing. Make sure you check out that playlist as well. At the very least, make sure you check out the video of why you should consider buying a home in 2025. It's a very short watch, very educational. It will explain why you should at least consider it. Give you some different perception, Jesus. All right, I'm gonna set the camera down. I like that backdrop right there. What y'all think? Boom. All right, so this is the Bradford floor plan, and this is part of the Capital Homes package. So with this floor plan is at 2,193 square feet, 3-bed, 2.5 bath with a study and a covered patio in the backyard. They are priced at $449,990. Let's just call it $450 to be easy. And we could probably get you in as low as $425, seriously. With that in mind, on the capital side or the luxury side of MI Homes, we can potentially get you in a luxury house in the low fours. On the other side, I wasn't able to show you guys that in this video because they didn't have anything available outside of the model. That's gonna come in a future video. You can get a home for as low as $375,000 in this neighborhood. It's possible, y'all. Plus those interest rates between 4.8 to 5.8%. If you went to a resale house, your interest rate would be somewhere along the lines of 6 to 7.5% interest. Downtown is only 11 miles away. We have 2 HEBs in the area, about 10 minutes away. There's a dog park, there's a pool, easy access to I-35, the main highway here. This is just the area to be in. We're in South Austin. This is the Cascades at Onion Creek. Onion Creek has walking trails. Onion Creek also has a golf course. And if you guys need help, not only shopping for homes in this neighborhood, but in the Austin Metro in general, please reach out to me and the team. My contact information is down below. I would love to hop on a one-on-one Zoom call with you, get to understand your real estate goals so I could build you a real estate roadmap so we can end up putting keys in your hand. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to check out other videos that I have on my channel. Consider subscribing, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.